Vice President Kamala Harris has a new presidential campaign trail partner, billionaire businessman Mark Cuban. Here with more, Washington correspondent Ben Worshkel. Ben, so what does this trail partnership look like?
Yeah, it's sort of she has her own kind of billionaire bro to go along with her today. So Mark Cuban clearly has been a Harris advocate for a long time now. He's been very vocal on podcasts and in appearances and on X. But now, as of this afternoon, he's kind of a formally minted campaign surrogate. He appeared with Harris this afternoon at a business school in Milwaukee. They went to a business class to discuss entrepreneurship. A fun little detail is that this is a school, according to the Harris campaign, that runs their own kind of mini Shark Tank competition, which is obviously the show Mark Cuban appears on, where they actually fund students who have good ideas. And so they're en route to a second event now. And then Cuban's going to do his own events this weekend in Arizona and Michigan. And it's part of kind of the larger context here is the fight for young men. Cuban is clearly very popular among younger folks, but in the worlds of finance and business and men in particular. And so this is kind of one aspect of a multi-pronged effort from the Harris campaign we're seeing this week on that front. It's also kind of the battle for the billionaire bros. I was on with you guys yesterday talking about Elon Musk. So he's kind of the Donald Trump side of this. He's in Pennsylvania doing a speaking tour himself. So they kind of both have their own folks on each of their sides.
Any risk to linking yourself so closely, Ben, hip to hip with Mark Cuban?
I think he's sort of mixed. I think, the previous guest was talking about populism. I think you kind of cut against that perception with having Mark Cuban as one of your most vocal friends. And his message is that Harris is friendly for business. Harris is open for business. Harris wants to have businesses succeed. So it helps on that front. So there may be areas where he's less popular. I think there's more downside depending on the different folks you're seeing here on the trail. But Cuban seems sort of pretty well known.
All right. Thanks, Ben. Always good to have you on the show. Appreciate it.